Cletus asks, if one were to have a minimal brick surround containing an 8-inch core that then fed a 2-barrel radiator that had at least a 15-foot 8-inch chimney flue, would success be reasonably expected? Well, Cletus, I think that there's a lot of open-endedness there in terms of like, what is success? What do you expect? What's reasonable? You know, but in general, yeah, like it'll work. I think, yeah, no, I think it'd be good. I think it'd be good. I think you'd probably have times when there was a lot of heat left in the exhaust. Those 2 barrels probably wouldn't be able to pull all the heat out of it, and so you might be running at sort of box stove efficiency, which isn't terrible. But I think it would work really well. Rocket mass heaters without mass, I just feel like there's better ways to achieve quick, or to achieve wood burning heat for dwellings, mostly because of the time factor. The rocket mass heater, Cletus, without mass like you're proposing will be wonderful, but as soon as it's not burning, it will have no heat, and when it's burning, it's going to be just putting out its max potential. That might work for you, and if it does, then it would be great, but if you're trying to like use that to heat something overnight and you want to sleep, it won't be very good. If it's just in your shop and you just want to go down for a couple hours, fire up the heater and hang out near it, it's probably fine. But just want you to understand that. I get a lot of questions along those lines of just full radiator setups on rocket mass heaters, and I'm always sort of want to caution people because there's no, you can't turn them down and let them go for a long time. So especially people in really small spaces, that's what the one we get a lot, right? We've covered it, so I won't go too far into it. But tiny homes or vans or RVs, if you have wood-fired heat, you really need to figure out some way to extend its heating cycle, because otherwise you're just going to be super hot and then cold. It's just such a short, quick, intense cycle. So there's